My people, how on a day? This na MAUREEN'S gist. I welcome una to this obongelistic day with another bonge information. MAUREEN'S say make I greet to now, make I salute to now. Well, depending on where on a tanda they listen to, or make I give una different salute. My people, una welcome to MAUREEN'S gist. Hey, when I don't hear, you Edochie Papa, we be Sapet Edochie, had been summoned by his community village chief priest. His community village chief priest summoned Sapet Edochie. My people no be smart, you know. And I don't say this you the Edochie situation or you the Edochie issue with Mr. Bassey and Judy Austin. The thing don't they take another shape, the thing don't they go another level. Right now. And I don't say, was it which other day when MAUREEN'S bring on a gist to say you the Edochie community, you the Edochie village, the community people has summoned you the Edochie because of what Mr. Bassey talk. Say you the Edochie they carry one wife when instead they in marriage with them. And you know, say according to what they let us know, they say na abomination for Nteje community. Say you go the carry another man's wife. You feel carry woman, but not another man's wife. You feel have side chick, but not another man's wife. As far as you know, say that woman is married, whether an Nteje woman or no be Nteje woman where they married, please, according to their tradition, they let us know, say their people forbid say make you the carry a married woman we still dey with a husband, unless the husband don't divorce him, or that woman is a widow, or that woman is single. My people no be smart, you know. Now so as Mr. Obase come openly say that thing, say people tell and say you the Edochie been the carry in wife when he still there in house. Now in Nteje people come mad, say lie. You the Edochie Papa na traditional chief, and you the Edochie is also in the line of that chief. So how can their illustrious son, whether they use they make mouth, how he go do that kind of a thing? Now in they come summon you the Edochie, call him Papa, give a message, say tell your son, say make him come to answer the chief priest and the community. Answer them. If actually what this man saying are true, fine. He go do what is they call them, appease the land. And you know that as they do he go community round. They confess, say Inkerewa married woman. And if no be true, then he go day free. They will now be the one to answer the man where they, spoil the name of their Nteje son. Say they know they like make any Nteje son, make anybody can spoil in name with any allegation where they know they sure say the thing happen. So that was what happened last week. They just say the information was given to you, Edochie, but he didn't go. He just tell them say they busy, they work. So when he finish, he go respond to them. But waiting they talk, saying no do. But actually, from the information where they let us know, they say it will like say you Edochie do that thing. So now make it con they gather, con they take a soft touch, because somebody tell us say you Edochie contacted one of the chief. Ask and say, in case they are summoned by the chief priest and it is what you do, what do you do? Then I give them option. Say there are two ways they can do it. One, you can do it in the night, and that one is so difficult and so dangerous because it involves some ritual sacrifices where it will cost you many money, and also most of the ritual practices is so dangerous to do spiritually. If you are not too strong spiritually, many people know they too survive. Survivor no be say they go by, but most of them they get some deformity in the spirit because of that thing. So not only some spiritual strong men, and then they feel past those ones because they do them because they no one get shame where people go see them. That's one. Some of the priests from different communities villages go gather at the community square. Then they now carry them go down the community square that midnight and then go do that one. So it be like saying that one where you Edochie they take. It be like saying that option they want take, but instead then say make him finish the work where he get for hand. So he go come answer them. So my people, before you Edochie go answer them, now the Nteje chief priest come call Sapet Edochie. Come call Sapet Edochie, say urgently, come send message, say make Sapet Edochie appear at the shrine urgently, because it is very urgent. It is very urgent. Say an omen is about to happen. An omen is about to happen. A big omen, arrow is about to happen. Now Sapet Edochie say no, before the chief priest will order for a man to come, there must be an issue and a very serious issue. For this kind of someone which is priest do, it's either somebody want buy or an abomination want to happen. So no, say no go wait. He can send back the message, tell the person say, tell the chief priest say, I they come immediately. Make I finish waiting I get for hand. Now the person go back to tell the chief priest about the thing. So Sapete Edochie can look, finish everything, call reaching the next burden. Now Sapete Edochie can drive himself straight to the community in Nteje. Go straight to the chief priest and surrender himself there. As he reached there were other people where they there with the chief priest. The chief priest do that say, you never see Sapete Edochie, come finish what they do with these people, come carry and enter into the chamber where in the welcome, they do consultation for people in the face of their gods, in the face of their shrine. So as he reached there, now come ask Sapete Edochie, say he no one do anything because he don't finish everything where he's supposed to, because the issue of your son has been a very big, serious issue to the community, and I have been consulting the gods all those while to know how we go settle your son's issue. But make I tell you the truth, and I know say you know part of it. Your son is a victim of that, and that's why I call you. And because your son is a victim of that, something is about to happen to your son, because your son don't want to come immediately. He still say in the delay, and delay is dangerous. Delay is very dangerous. So now make I call you, say make you come immediately, might get from you, because as a papa of the guy and as a traditional chief, you have an authority spiritually, and there are some things we can do together to at least to appease what is about to happen. Then later your son can appear to do that. And now Sapete Edochie come ask, and what do you want make we do? He come ask Sapete Edochie, truly, I want you to tell the gods the truth. What do you know about your son and your second wife? What do you know? There is something you know which any other person do not know. What do you know about your son and the second wife? My people, don't be smart, you know. This question can shockalize Sapete Edochie, come make him fear, come grip him. He can tell the chief priest, say, I don't understand this kind of question, because yes, I know my son. Yes, I know the lady when they marry as a second wife, because I don't meet them for movie location, and I don't know some things about her. I don't make inquiries. When my son say he want marry him, or when he don't announce him on social media saying that the person where he want marry. So I make some small investigation about the girl on social media, try to find out waiting where people know about the girl. So now I can't get some information about the girl. And that is why I later did not accept or did not support the marriage of that girl. Actually, the issue of whether the girl is in marriage when your son they carry, say when I know say my son they go out with them. Some people can't tell me say your son is going out with a woman that is still married. Say I call him, tell and say, you know, say an abomination in our community. Now my son tell me say there is nothing going on between two of them. Say they are just good friends, and that she's an upcoming actor and she's doing very well. Say in the help him, at least making the control, the guide them, the direct them, so that he no go make mistake and he go grow weller in this industry, so that he go blend well. So now waiting, I know I talk to them as a father, but waiting can happen be say later 9 people come they tell me say in the Kirewa this lady. And I call him, say, you don't care what this lady. My son tell me, say, no. Say, no, say, no be good thing. As in stay married. Say, but the lady, the person will marry him, no marry him well. And say, he won't leave the marriage because the person pregnant and marry him. Come in born that one. He come born for the person the second time. So, now when don't find money, they go school. So, as in they go school now, they go Congo connection to come to movie location. Say, you know what, marry the man again, he won't come out. In fact, I see they talk to me and I say the lady saying don't even come out from that marriage, saying no day. So now I come cool and come tell and say, okay, if the lady don't come out from the marriage, you yourself where they carry and they walk up and down, don't you know that you are married? He said that one no be problem. Say, no, they do anything with the lady. Say, not just friends. Now I come say, I'm standing before the gods there to tell you this is all I know about the lady. Then when I now inquire about her, some people tell me actually say that lady no get good character. Say into the kerewa, into like men, into do this, into do that. Say even say in the saucy no get good character and everything. So that was why when I was seeing her with my son, I know the day happy, I know support them, I know, but because there is nothing I can do about it, I have told my son, and my son insists saying a friend. Now I make I can't do like say, okay, they are family friends or they are just close friends. I can't leave them. So, but the thing can shockalize me when I hear for social media say my son, he don't go marry the second wife. And they contact me, and I ask them who be that. He said, that girl. Now there I know say so many before my son marry her as a second wife. It means say a lot of things has gone underground, and my son no feel hold am. Can't say okay, instead of to after doing all these things and still leave this lady, make I just use this one compensate am. And that is why my son started going into polygamy. And I told him that time that it is not easy to go into polygamy. I was not a polygamous man. My father wasn't a polygamous man, and you are deciding to go into polygamy. It not be smart, you know. They just stand up saying they do polygamy. Say polygamy no be dance where woman they carry taba for hand, where they carry snuff for hand they dance. No be dance where old people go carry taba for hand they dance. No, the polygamy na something where you go prepare yourself. They ready. Make sure say you get the financial muscle where you go use do polygamy. No be something where you go stand up say I want to do polygamy. I want to do polygamy. I want to do polygamy. No be from out. Polygamy na very serious thing where person where they enter into them, they prepare very very well before you go. So this one where you just start up say you want to marry the second wife. Are you ready? My son come to tell me say that one no be problem. Say two women has two different things they go bring for table. Say when Judy Austin come, say Judy Austin go bring him on. Say men already they good, they there with her. So now so I know this lady. I don't know anything past them. Now in the man come tell and say, well, you have spoken well, but that's not what I'm asking you. All these long stories you told me is not what I want to know. I want to know what you know about this lady spiritually. Sapete Edochie come tell and say, I don't know anything. And I stand before the gods to tell you I don't know any other thing outside what I have explained to you concerning this lady. The chief priest come breathe down, come tell and say, my brother, there is fire on the mountain. There is serious fire on the mountain. Where your son dey now, Where your son dey now, nobody go feel remove him from there. Say your son dey inside very serious deep mess. Now Sapete Edochie say, what do you mean? He say, that lady where you dey see an ordinary human being, ordinary person where your son dey carry. Say that space lady don't tie your son spiritually, and there is a sacrifice spot where they keep your son. She's there inside pot where they boil kuto. And as long as that pot is boiling every day, your son no go know what they do. As long as that pot is boiling every day, your son, you no go even know what he go do. He go just they come out, they come back. He no go know. The only thing where he go do, where he go hear, now Judy Austin voice and Judy Austin image, and anything where favor Judy Austin, anything where no favor that woman, where in the matter where they call Judy Austin, nothing. Now the only thing. So your son is in a deep spiritual cage, and he doesn't know. He feels he's Odogu, but the Odogu is under cage. It's under siege. And that is why I called him. I didn't call him because if I call him here, they tell him this thing, he even fight me because he no understand. Right now, that your son where everybody they despise, no know they do anything, no know they help him. That your son is in a very serious spiritual mess, and he needs your help and the help of your family now more than before. So if there is any time you can assist your son to get freedom from those who are holding him bound, it is now. Make sure say you help your son out of that bondage where your son they inside. No be smarting, no my people. Now Sapete Edochie come they look and say, I don't understand. You mean Judy Austin has bewitched my son? Now the chief priest look up straight into the eye, say, this one is more than bewitched. If she bewitched your son, it's a simple thing. But she has already sacrificed your son to her kingdom. She has sacrificed their son to her coven. Their son is already a slave in the spirit. A defeated man, he cannot do anything. As long as your son is living, he's not to do. You see all those incantations when they do to your son, they call him Nteje. Although the more he calls your son those names, the more he reduces the quality of your son spiritually. And your son does not know that. That's why he always go out. And your son, he makes it that your son loves that so much that whenever your son stays with her, he would like to. It's a decay. Say all those things are the mocking things he does to your son in order to reduce him more and more into the pit where they have kept him. And the only thing and the only person that can save your son right now is your son and you. And that's why I called you as a chief in this community, so that we put heads together and see how we can deliver your son. You see, when I was doing some rituals yesterday, trying to find out why things are happening the way it's happening in the life of your son, I discovered that your son made a silly mistake, because your son like Kirewa. Your son like Bikus. Your son like woman leg. Your son like woman leg, because your son's God created him well, made him, gave him luck and favor, that he gets luck and favor wherever he goes. But he always uses it wrongly, because he like his weakness, now woman west. That is his weakness. And that thing has led him into serious problem. And that is what is actually happening right now. Your son is into a serious mess. And Sapete Edochie now asks, what are we going to do? He said, the first thing we need to do is that your son need to come and confess. This one, we don't need to take him around the community, because we have discovered that he's bewitched. We have discovered that he's possessed. We have discovered that he's already sold out. So because your son is sold out, it is the responsibility of the entire community to get our son back. Because it's not only you and your family that will fight this fight. It is the entire community of Nteje that will fight to rescue our son from the hand of that strange woman that held him bound. No be smart, my people. Sapete Edochie said, okay, what exactly do you want me to do? He said, go home and make sure, say, your son comes here. He said, but let me tell you the truth. Your son will never listen to you. Your son told us that he's in a movie set. Your son is not in a movie set. Your son will never come here unless Judy Austin permits him to come. And until he comes to do some rituals, to do some sacrifices, he will not be free from what is holding him bound right now. Because as we speak, your son is in a very deep spiritual mess. I say a very deep spiritual mess. And he does not know what he's doing. And that is why he needs people like you to let him know the extent. But Sapete Edochie told him that, I have already told my son, I have washed my hand off the issue of Mr. Bassey and Judy Austin or anything. So I don't want to talk about it again, because it's becoming a shameful thing that every day I keep talking about one thing and over and over and over and over again. The chief priest told Sapete Edochie, you can never be tired of talking about it unless you don't want your son to live. Because if you don't save your son now, you will regret it when your son will die. It will get to the level when at the very before you, at your kurukuru eye, that your son you love so much will die, and you can't do anything. And you can't even accuse this lady, because you don't have evidence to show that she is the one who caused the death of your son. So what are you going to do? Leave your son to go like that? No. We need to save him now that there is opportunity to save him. Go and make sure, say, you persuade your son to come and answer this call and start this ritual. This ritual is not just a simple ritual. It's going to take processes, but he has to start. I will tell you, when he finished the first set of the ritual, you will see that that lady will hold him tight will leave her. That lady go leave her. That lady will start running kitty, running kata, because what is happening now, the gods have sealed it from them, that they will never see it, no matter how they use their spiritual onyokometer, they no go fit see am. Because what we are doing now, that's why I didn't call your son, because if your son is here, that's where they can be able to picture what is happening spiritually and try to find a way to fight it back. But right now, since you are the one speaking for him, they will never notice. And that is the only way we can help to bring your son close. And that's the only way we can help to save our son. My people, no be smart, This case, it don't go another thing. Sapete Edochie said, okay, and thanked the chief priest. Enter his car back. Didn't even reach his family house. He drove back to Enugu, looking for Youth Edochie. My people, Youth Edochie issue is becoming another thing, because it is not a small something. It's not a small something. that Yul Edochie married Judy Austin Kerewa. Yul Edochie is in a deep mess, and that is why since he married Judy Austin, you know, don't see him saying now from zero to hero, now from hero to zero, now he has never made anything, no shingbam, she has not added anything, nothing has been added on top of the money. If Yul Edochie had 5,000 before meeting Judy Austin, never get one naira add to it. Judy Austin has never added any value to his life, but rather because of Judy Austin, he had lost a lot of things. Right now, Yul Edochie is in deep spiritual mess. The community people has found out, but that's the first. So awareness is the first key to deliverance. They say what do you call it? Early dictation saves life. Early dictation saves lives. Awareness saves lives. Now that they know where the problem is coming from, all hands will be on deck to make sure say Yul Edochie is saved from the hand of Judy Austin. My people, now so the gist reach also with Torchlight. We say make we come Torchlight and wait on. As the gist do unfold, we go bring on the latest of the gist. But remember, this is MAUREEN'S gist, where with the Torchlight better gist, they give it to you the way they are. Madam Maureen say make I greet her now. You know Madam Maureen love her so much. I say make I greet her and say make her have a nice day. Bye.